Someone just arrived. I just heard it. This is live on air. This is being recorded on YouTube. This is contributing to the millions of hours of YouTube content that gets uploaded every day.
We'll begin soon. We just wait.
They're saying we'll begin soon?
On the other side, it's a live video broadcast.
It's live right now. Yeah, it's showing me a lot. This is the trouble with Google Plus Hangouts on air, is that they do weird things like this. Let me add somebody else. Let's add someone directly. Mike, I'm adding you directly. Okay. I'm going to add someone else. Should I add Current Kelly? So I'm just spamming the heck out of anyone who follows me right now. You see me?
Yeah.
You got me looking at you? Whoa. This is going to be very loopy matrixy in a second, if everyone jumps in.
There was a playbook.
Okay. Here's the event page. So I can. Whoa. Yeah. There's Mike. All right. Okay, so now we're. I need some time. That's fun. What? Today, I consider myself lucky.
Already done. Oh, microphone.
Yeah. All right, there. So Mike's muted. All right, I muted Mike so we can stop the squeaky feedback loop. One of the things you can do with Google Plus Hangouts, this is a Hangout on air. It's slightly different than a direct Hangout. When I invited Adam a second ago, and I was like, "Are you there?" and I was hoping he would. That would just be like if you and I were Skype calling. Right? It'd be a direct. No one else in the world would see it. This I've made it a Hangout on air. It's open to anyone who has the link. You see, as the creator of it, I have a link button down at the bottom. Anyone who finds that link to the event page, or anyone who follows me on Google Plus, can watch me live. Can watch Mike and I talking live. If I switch it to feature Mike looking at me, I can switch it back to me looking at me. So that's a nice way to just broadcast. And there's a lot of service companies, people who are just broadcasting things in Google Plus Hangouts. There's a Google Classroom, Google Field Trip, where people can go in and have their class sign up, and they can watch a tour of a museum or a tour of an aquarium or something like that. But some of the other things I can do here, let's say I want to screen share. All right, I'm going to screen share. Oh my goodness. Let's screen share my entire screen. And it's doing that because right now I'm screen sharing myself broadcasting up there. That's why there's so many loops to it. If I was doing it in a normal situation where I wasn't trying to broadcast to myself again, it would just share my screen. It wouldn't be this crazy matrix thing. I'm going to turn that off. No. I did my webinars through GoToTraining, and the reason I use GoToTraining, well, there's a lot of reasons why I use GoToTraining for webinars. One, the call quality is a lot better. Two, the recording quality is better. And three, I can control who has access to the recordings. This is going directly on YouTube, anyone can watch it live right now. Screen sharing works better in GoToTraining than it does here, but yeah, there's some different options there. So that's a Hangout on air. I muted Mike's microphone. You muted yourself. Okay. Yeah. You see, as the starter creator of the Hangout, I can say eject bad actors. If you think about doing this in a tutoring session, an online tutoring session with kids, someone's being not helpful, you can eject somebody. Like, look at that. I'm going to eject you. Yep. I'm not going to block you, though. Don't worry. Yeah. You've been removed, Mike. The end.